to recenter myself in order to be of service to this planet, to this human race, to my community, to my personal family. The way that I do that is to zoom out and realize, hey, Kylie, there's nothing serious going on. You're gonna die one day, so is everybody else, and humans have only been alive for a tiny little fraction of all of time anyway, so nothing really matters. But then I zoom back in because I do care about my life experience and the life experience of others. So I zoom all the way in and I say, what can I do today that will help me become a more loving, more whole, more connected, more conscious, more alive, more awake, more kind person? Over the last week, I was sleeping more. I was feeling really apathetic and overwhelmed because there's so much information. I started to find myself in a place where I was just like, what the hell is going on? What helps me when I start to slip into those feelings that someone might categorize as a depression? One, zoom all the way out. The other is to zoom all the way in. Zooming out to me means like we don't even know what's out there. We don't even know that we don't even know, right? We just don't know. Like, we're in a vast universe. We are on a rock flying through outer space.
We don't even know if we're in this room. We could be in a turtle's dream in outer space.
When you realize how tiny and insignificant you are and that we are alive for a blink of an eye, then you can kind of get more in touch with that sense of, oh, there's nothing serious going on here. And when I watch things like Cosmos or One Strange Rock or Blue Planet, I feel relieved because for a single moment I can go, holy shit, it is so much bigger than me. Although my life matters, it doesn't matter. If that makes any sense. Okay, well there's that. So now I know nothing serious is going on, right? I'm alive for a blink of an eye, and I am made of stardust, and I will be back into the ground one day when I die, and we're all gonna die, and that's not meant to be sad, that's meant to be unifying and relieving. Then you need to zoom all the way in. I'm talking about zooming way in to yourself. The telescope is like, what's going on out there? Holy cow, the universe is huge, nothing serious going on. But then you go with the microscope and you go, yeah, but what am I doing in my life that's adding to the problem of the collective? Where am I beating myself up? Where am I holding myself back? Where am I not being loving, accepting, or kind within my own home, to my own self, to my own partner, to my own children? Where am I doubting myself or criticizing or judging myself? Where am I not allowing and honoring my own feelings to arise? All of these things, yeah, they're micro, and they seem like they don't make a huge shift, they don't make a huge impact, but this is the only way real impact happens. Everything else is surface level. Everything else is temporary, because when we realize we're all one, we're all this giant organism that's like pulsating energy on the planet, then we know we are one cell in that organism. And every single cell, in order for the organism to be healthy, every cell has to be a healthy cell. It can't be a cancerous cell. You know, you can't self-destruct and then continuously put that onto other people. To recenter myself in order to be of service to this planet, to this human race, to my community, to my personal family, the way that I do that is to zoom out and realize, hey, Kylie, there's nothing serious going on. You're gonna die one day, so is everybody else, and humans have only been alive for a tiny little fraction of all of time anyway, so nothing really matters. But then I zoom back in because I do care about my life experience and the life experience of others. So I zoom all the way in and I say, what can I do today that will help me become a more loving, more whole, more connected, more conscious, more alive, more awake, more kind person? How can I do that today in my own life, in my own relationship, in my own home, in my own kitchen, in my own body and mind and soul? And that's where the change can actually start to happen. That's where it can start to expand, because then you will give that energy to everyone around you, or the opposite will happen. I hope this was helpful for all of you. We'll talk again soon. Love you guys.